How you guys doing tonight or today? So we are gonna do a live stream slash video. I got the camera set up over here on the corner. Once we get some more people in here, we'll start the live stream and slash video. But yeah, so we got a new camera set up that we'll be working on. Uh, there might be some ads for YouTube. Not many. I hope not many. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead in a little bit. We're just gonna get a few more people in here. To do. So hopefully the audio is good. I am using my headset, so hopefully you can hear me. If you can let me know, that would be great. I do have a second monitor, so I might look over there sometimes just to see if everything is going good. Yeah, we got two people here in the chat, which is great. We got Jake Gaming, and then it looks like Melweed03, sweet, yeah. So we're gonna do a live stream slash video. Like I said, I got my other camera over here all ready to go. Basically, what we're gonna be doing is unboxing all these clips here, and all that. So it's gonna be hopefully, yeah, hour or something like that live stream. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. Now this new camera setup, I'll talk about that first as we get more people probably in here to watch, because I just went live. I didn't share this out, but I did go on Twitter and tweet out that I was live streaming. I'm doing this now, so later on, I have a game tonight. Okay, this new camera setup might let me live stream games. As we get into the video, we'll get into the details of this new camera. Um, it was expensive. So just so you guys know, this camera was expensive. Not a cheap one. I did get it at Best Buy. As we go through the live stream and the video, we'll get into the specs and all that kind of stuff. And I did get it at Best Buy. So that is one thing to know. I'm gonna wait a few minutes here, just so we can maybe get more people in the live stream. Yeah. So just give us a few seconds and then we'll get started. That is live? Okay. Alright, there's just a delay. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna move this up a little bit for right now. And that camera loves the blur, as it just did. So if it just blur, it'll probably come right back. Just letting you know, it might blur a little bit here and there. I do have a shadow. Let me see. Is this light really needed? Is it? Can you? See, is that better lighting? I mean, without that light on, my other camera's fine. It's just the live stream. I have a light right here that is, it's much better. Hello, Cab98. Is this the better one than you have? The new camera, yes, is a much better camera. It's actually almost just like the same one I already have. Is this better lighting than what I had before? How's the lighting? Is this better lighting than, let's see if I turn this back on, than this? What lighting do you like better? Do you like this lighting, or do you like the other lighting? Do you like the light on or off? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, it doesn't matter for the video, but the live stream it does. So which one is better? Do you like this is better, or do you want me to turn it off? Or I can point upwards. You do have a little shadow behind me. That's the only thing. It's better on. Okay, I will leave it on. Okay. I guess no one else is gonna come in. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start the video over here, and then we'll get into the unboxing of this new camera setup. Now, one of the items, this big box here, I actually have done an unboxing with the last camera I bought. So it's the same exact one. But I think this box here is the new camera. I also ordered some stuff from B&H, so that's what this is. So I'm just gonna move this up just a tad bit, and I'm gonna get the video going as well. So I do have mics on for both, so obviously you guys hear me from this, and the camera will hear me from here. It's just so everyone gets the better audio per se. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start the camera off, and we'll get into this unboxing. Matman 20006 here. Today we have a live stream plus unboxing I've done in the past of a new camera setup. So for the people live in the chat, we have a few people in the chat right now. they'll be able to see it live, but you guys afterwards can also watch it later on. So we got a new camera set up here that we're gonna zoom you guys in just a little bit. At least, I have both cameras going now, so I'll be showing them things and you things pretty much at the same time if I can. So as I was mentioning before the video started, this is a new camera and you can get it from Best Buy. So yes, you can get it at Best Buy. This camera per se, and that's gonna be this box here. We're gonna work that one probably last, just because it's the camera. So we're gonna do that one last. But this camera is just like the AX700, which is video in this for you guys on the stream. That's the camera that's video in this right now. That camera I've had since about 2017. This new camera is exactly like that camera, exactly like it. Same make, pretty much. It's a Sony, so I'll mention that right now. It is a Sony camera. Um, it uses pretty much the same accessories as that camera does. So we're gonna go into this unboxing right now. So this first box here is very light. This was actually from B&H. I took all the labeling off and all that for the stream and also for the video. So this one is just gonna be the battery for the camera. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it came from B&H, and there was only one thing this time I had to order from B&H, and it was basically the battery because when I went to order the camera, the only the battery wasn't available. And I really said, well, I really need a new battery. So I mean, so this is gonna be the V battery. So as you can see, it's the V battery. Let me move this up a little bit so you can kind of see it a little bit better. But yeah, this is the V battery, which is the one for most Sony camcorders. So that's what this is. So that is the battery for it. So we're gonna put that down on the table, and then just the invoice and stuff like that in the box. So I think after that, let's get to this box. I think this box would be next, and then we can do that one after. So this box here, these are my accessories that I bought. So I bought a few accessories for the camera, which are in this box here. The accessories that I bought are kind of essential. In cameras alone, you know that audio is really essential in any video that you do. That's why I got the lapel mic for the camera and the headset for the live stream. Audio is critical when you're doing any kind of live stream or video. So these two things in here, there's I believe two things in this box. The other thing is the other essential part: how you gonna video it. You can't just have it. What do you have? Your media, pretty much. So in here's also the media for the new camera. So we're gonna go ahead and slice this open. Again, this stuff you can get at Best Buy. The only thing I couldn't buy from Best Buy was the battery. They didn't have the battery on sale. They couldn't even order. I was gonna originally order everything from Best Buy. Because as you know, I work at Best Buy, and they have the Best Buy credit card, and also they have a membership that's called the Total membership. And I belong to that membership, and you get usually 2-day shipping on everything you buy. There's several memberships they have. They have the Plus, and then they have the Total. Total is what I have. So I get protections in everything I buy. So for 2 years, as long as you keep active, that plan is $179 right now. Prices could go up and down, but like I said, I have that that protection plan. So everything I buy now from Best Buy is covered under that protection plan. For you too, or camera. So in here, we should have a few things. So we're gonna have 2 memory cards. So I got 2 of the same speed. So one is a 512 and one's a 256. Okay, so there's the memory cards. So with this these 2 memory cards are good for is for good video. Now I know on the live stream there's going to be a glare from the light, but that's just because of how the light is, and we need more light on the subject. Let me see if I can move this light a little bit here, just so it's not like, I mean, just so you don't get the glare. Is that better? Yeah, that's a little bit better. So yeah, 2 memory cards for the camera. This camera is the same exactly as the A700. it has 2 card slots. So that's why I got 2 cards, because what I usually do is with the camera is I do so many videos that sometimes the video after so many clips it doesn't let you do anymore. And so what I do is I set it up so it goes to the second card, and then it just continues videoing. The other thing I did decide to get was a better audio system. Okay, this is from Blink 500 Pro X. Now I've actually sold this at Best Buy. Actually, I've never actually used one before, but this is a wireless like microphone system. So you got 2 mics and you got a transceiver that would go on top of the camera. And then you just plug it in. And these are also, I think they charge by Type C, I think. So again, the battery life would probably be decent enough. But yeah, so I got that as well. Just for better audio. That way, then I don't have to, have a mic going down my shirt over to the camera. I figured that would be the better way of doing it. And that's all that's in this box here. So this box I've actually done before. This is going to be a new case, okay? I've done, it's the same exact case I had before, so there's no, nothing too big to it. It's a big case. Picks up the whole box pretty much. I ordered this a while ago, actually, when I had some issues with my other camera. And there's an invoice in there as well. So yeah, it's just a little simple case. Same one as I had before. So again, with the other case, I will show you the other case that I have. And I'm gonna redo this whole case during the stream probably, and the video too. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get this out. Okay. So this is exactly camera. Come on, come back. Sorry about that, guys. The camera in the live stream blurred. So basically, it's the same one that we had before. Same one. So it's the same exact one, which is nice because are you gonna come back? Hello. Yeah, the camera likes the blur on the live stream. It doesn't do it that often. It might be because of lighting, I think. So this case is the same one as we had before. Like I said, got a lot of room. I can put my DLSR, which is the R4 here, and then I'll have room for the new camera, and then made the lens I have for the other camera in here, because these move, so you can easily put more things in there. So that is what we got. So pretty much nice there. Once we get the camera out, we will go ahead and unbox like the accessories and get it all good to go. Because like I said, tonight we have a not wrestling, hockey game tonight. And the neat thing about this new camera that I haven't told you guys yet, and as we go, we will get into it. But this new camera might do live streaming in the camera, no less. So we are gonna go ahead and get this this box over here, and we're gonna lower you guys down so you can kind of see my little table here. So yeah, here's the camera, and yeah, you won't. If I do this, you can kind of see me and also the live stream. And for you guys, yeah, just be aware. So we are gonna now open up this, and this is like I said, this is actually the physical camera, and I also ordered another tripod as well, same one as I had before, just a new one. So it's basically the same tripod I've had for all my games, so nothing new to that. So that is that's the thing. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna open this up now. Again, this is a Sony camcorder. All right, you ready? All right, so this is called the Sony PXW Z90. Now, this camera, like I said, is just like the one that you guys are watching. So basically, the only difference between that one and this one is this one will do, ready for the drum roll, live streaming in the camera. If you've been at some of my games I've been talking about, I'm getting a new camera. It'll be able to live stream in the camera. That is this. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna jump right into this. I know it's been a long time coming, and it's just I'm skipping me over all the accessories too. So here is. You guys ready? I don't know if you guys are ready. Are you guys ready? Oh my. Oh my god, this does look a lot different. And I'll do a comparison video probably with my R4 later on when I'm not videoing with this one. But yeah, this is incredible. The only thing that this one won't do that that one does do is photos. But I have the R4 for stills, so I really don't need it for stills. But yeah, this is incredible from what I can tell so far. It's got the hot shoe on top, and for you guys, I'll just quickly show you. So the hot shoe on top is actually different than the other one, so it's a little bit thicker. Again, this camera also, I'm gonna throw that over here, has this neat handlebar. Now, I don't know if I'll use this handlebar for too much of what I normally do here. But the nice thing is it's got a mic thing, so you can put an extra mic on top. It's got a zoom feature up here. It's got another hot shoe on top of it. It's got all the audio controls on it, which is kind of nice. So basically, this would screw into the top. I'm guessing. You might have to take this off for it to work. So basically, you just I'm guessing you just screw this in somehow. But again, I don't know if I'll use this. Oh, there's two things here. So you gotta, yeah. So basically, you just screw it in, moves it up, and I'm actually gonna put these little things in the case, and then you just screw it down, and then you're good to go. Once you do that, I don't know how the audio will work. Oh, okay? So you push down, and then it locks. Okay, that's good to know. So you lock it by pushing down on it, and then it locks into place. So now with this on, you have XLR inputs up here, and you have the controllers on this side. You have another chute up here for anything you might not add. Not bad, not bad at all. And the nice thing about this camera is it uses the same batteries I already currently have, so that's the nice thing. Which one is? Wait a minute, this might be the bigger battery, isn't it? What's this? This is a hot shoot adapter, which I'll just put in the case right now. So this, see, is this the normal? This is the normal battery. Okay. Or that might not be. I don't know. I can't tell if that's the normal battery or the extended one. But yeah. So that's what it looks like there. And you got Type C. You got the plug. As in the past, the other one I had did have a remote. I never used it, but yeah, you can hit record video, all that kind of stuff from there. Same connection for power. So that is where that is. Let's get this straight. God, I love when the headset shuts off. So yeah, basically the same battery and all. Basically everything is the same except the look of the camera, which for me is fine. I really like the look of the other camera, and the other camera also had a little thing on top of the camera, like it was just not. It was a scratch. Somehow I got a scratch on the lens, so that was another reason why I decided to upgrade to a newer camera. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna unplug that for now. Okay. And the nice thing about it uses the same plug is all my other batteries will work with it too. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this plugged in. And okay, yeah, it's charging. You can see there's a little indicator light there saying it's charging. That just means it's charging. The nice thing is I already have in my other case, I have a power thing as well, so we're good with that. Again, it does have a remote. It looks like it's got a little USB Type-C for unloading and transferring of files. So for right now, I'll just stick that in here. A little bit of remote here, so you can, power it and all that kind of stuff. All right, what else do we have in here? We have a eyepiece, so it's got a standard eyepiece. I never used it on the other one, so I probably won't use it on this one. But if you're wondering about the eyepiece, it would just go on to here. Actually, I think you can take that off, maybe. And it slides on. Like I said, on the other one, I never really used this, so I never did. So, it does have a little shield thing. So, you can put this on the top right here. Let's take this off. Oh boy, look at that. A nice screen. So you got that, and then that can just go right to there. So it looks like professional because it is a professional camera. For that price, it better be. Okay, so we're gonna knock this camera box down. Well, we are charging this guy up, so that's a good thing. We are charging the camera up. So we got this. We got the memory cards. We got the extra battery. Yeah, it is a V battery. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna insert the cards. Now the cards go on the side here. And there should be. Oh, now it's asking for the setup. So it's got A and B. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna quickly get these open for us here. Again, these are just regular memory cards. Nothing special. I mean, they are a higher speed. Once I get this done, we will go in the setup of the camera. There we go. And these are also full size, so yeah. If you guys have any questions in the live chat, just let me know. And obviously in the comments for you guys, Okay, there's the one chip. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Let's get this other chip out. So yeah, I mean, this camera's gonna be very nice, I think. And we do have one like on the stream. Thank you for the like on the stream. These things are hard to get into sometimes, so just be aware, There we go. I just broke it in. Alright. The nice thing about the higher chips is you get a case for them, so, you know. Okay. Memory cards are in. And this one's just like the other one. It's got the little control panel like this, so you can go back and forth, um, change things. I messed up. Hold on, let's try this again here. Um, and so far the camera is pretty heavy duty. Okay, so we're in the New York area, so that's fine. Let's see. I think it's off, but I'm not sure. Let's see. TFC. We do. It's 1 hour earlier. I guess it's off. And this camera, like I said, this camera came out in like 2017, the same time as this camera came out. The other camera. Um. So year. Back the other way. I mean, I'm just setting the time. Okay. So time has been set. And so yeah, so this camera, like you said, does have a lot of features that the other one had. One of the cool features of this camera is, as long as it's got the same, let's see where it's under. Like, oh yes, we are in that version. So this camera, I'll point it out right down here. If you, I don't know if I can show the live stream, but in the version, if you're on version 2.0, which is the one that this camera is in, and the camera over here I can probably see it better. Um, so as you can see there, it says 2.0, right? That is the one that will let you get it live stream with this camera. So this camera with the settings, oh, I see something that's interesting. So if you have this attached, it doesn't get any audio, does it? Yeah. So if you have the handle on, you won't get any audio unless you have it. Yeah. So that I might not use that much then. If you have to have that in, um, and then plug in. But it's nice it has that ability to take on the external handle stuff. But this camera alone, if we go back in the menus here, actually, let's see. I think it's got the same stuff as this camera has, so it should be set. Wi-Fi, live streaming, Ustream, live stream, presets. Yep. So if I do preset 1, and then we do 720, set destinary, and then okay, awesome. So what you first got to do with this camera to do any kind of live streaming is you have to have some kind of network. So we're gonna have to connect somehow to our network here at the house. The network. Okay, I need to get the password for the internet here. So I'm gonna try to get the password from right here. Hopefully the internet doesn't go out as I do this, but oh, no, it didn't. It came back. Okay, I thought the internet went out when I did that. Um, you know what I'm gonna do just for this live stream? I'm gonna see if my cell phone can be a hotspot. The stream didn't end, so I'm glad. I thought it did. For a minute, it said it looked like it disconnected, but it might have just reconnected right away. So hopefully nothing left. So you can use your phone as a hotspot. So if I do that, I should be able to connect to my phone, which is how I'd be doing it anyway. Pirate games. Okay, this will be easier. So it looks like you just got to enter the password in. Oh, okay. So that is set. Now it should be connected to my phone's hotspot. I wonder if you can use, you don't have to use a hotspot, maybe you could just use your phone. Okay, so let's go back up to this. Streaming. Reset 1. Destination. Hosting. So maybe that would be like YouTube, I think. Let's see here. Here. Port. Hmm. Or is RPC better? Ah, so you gotta do destination set. So what you do is you go to destination setup, and then you put in the URL of your YouTube channel, which I still should have up. Do that over there for right now. So I need to put the Ustream account in. And then the stream name. So I'm assuming the URL is going to be this R something. Is there a way to scan it? No. This is a pain because it's a long list. So give me a minute. Yeah, I think this is the best way of doing it. Okay. R. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Stream. I'm not sure. No, I'm not gonna do this on stream. I was hoping to do a live stream with the camera before I go out tonight. Um, but we'll try to do a test and see how this is at the game. Um, I think it's just gonna take too long to actually physically set it up to do a live stream in this live stream. But yeah, I mean, so far what I can tell, it's a very good camera. I've got everything probably installed. And the battery should be fine. Um, yeah, once we get the setup of the live streaming technology in the camera, because it's got the most recent update of the 2.0, which will let you live stream in the camera, we should be able to live stream most of all games. So, unless there's a copyright issue with music, so yeah, this camera is basically just like the other one. Um, yeah, I mean, same zoom. I'll have to disable the others. There's another zoom in here that I'll have to disable, but that is just video set. I use that, so it's gonna execute that. I usually shoot in HDR or whatever it is, so I just changed that. Yeah, that's a lot of time. Video out should be same. Oh, it's not. Oh, that's not that one. It's only word set at. We want to do it. Is this not do 4K? Uh-oh. So, hmm. It might not do. Oh, it has 4K on the screen. Yeah, we don't want that. Huh. That's interesting. Ah, so it's in the higher format that you get the 4K. Interesting. Well, I might have to stop doing 4K video. Which, yeah, because if this doesn't do 4K, yeah, interesting. How many people really watch the 4K video, though? You know what I mean? Like, I know this is in 4K. It is a different format. Okay. XCS. Okay. So maybe live streams, if I do a live stream, it won't be in the highest setting, but that's okay. Um, yeah, that's 60p. And that's where I shoot it now. XCS. This doesn't have S, but that's okay. Yeah, so that's interesting about the 4K and the HD, how the 4K can only be shot in a higher quality than the HD. Um, but this will let me do, like I said, live streaming. And I think the live streaming you have to be at the lower level to do the videos in live streams. So we'll have to see how that works. Maybe I'll do a little test later on. And we can, yeah, go through more stuff about it. But yeah, I think everything so far is what I expected. Camera's very cool. And the only thing we have really left, I mean the battery, I have an extra battery, but I'd use the same battery I already have. And I think I'd rather get this first battery charged up, and then open this up later on. I have another battery, so we're all set to go. And then this is the new headset that I got. So let's go ahead and open this guy up and see what's in here. Alright, so in here we have a booklet. And this is where the mics are. So these are the Pro mics, which I believe you charge it right in here. It's got some chargers to begin with. They're very small. They do charge in the case though, which is kind of nice. And inside of here, I believe, is a little sleeve. And also, I think the charging things are in there. Little connections and the mic stuff that goes with them. So basically, you connect these in somehow. Here, got a few of these because there's two mics. You got, okay, different types of mics. Okay, so you got this kind of mic, which is like what I have now. Yeah, so you got a little. So you got two clip-on mics. It looks like, and you got the little these things. Got these. This is probably how you charge it. But yeah, I mean, I know these, you have a way to mute. So if I'm live streaming and I need to mute the audio, is if I have it plugged into this, I can easily mute the audio, but then also it's my mic, not, you know what I mean? So it's like, I have to figure out like how, if I'm live streaming a game, do I use the onboard mic, and then I can easily mute the audio, um, in the camera. So yeah, I got two receivers. I guess this is the transceiver. I know these are the same. Okay, so you got two of these, and then the RX must be the receiver. Yeah, maybe. In mic in, line in. And these should have some kind of juice in them too. So the mute is also the turn on button. So when it turns on, it does that, and it tells you. Oh wow, it's actually picking up right now. So yeah, you can see how that works. So yeah, this would go on the camera, and you got the mic here, and then you have the mic here. So if you have two people being interviewed, neat thing is these look like they are just regular mics. So you can actually just if I'm on a game and I want to video the audio, I just can set these up, and then it'd be the audio off of these. And then if I had to say I had to mute the audio, boom, they're muted, but they're still going back and forth. So I can, that might be the way of doing the music, anyway. And then obviously this is just connected to the camera through its onboard mic systems, which is probably this. So again, then I would have the in and out, and then that would just go into the in out up here, where like I have the current one. Let's see, let's have a test here. This would be a easier way to mute the audio if I need to mute them. So let's see, yeah, they're both going up, and it said I need to mute one. If I mute this one and this one, nothing comes in. And if I turn them back on, testing, yeah, so they light up. So this would be a way that I could, if I'm live streaming like a hockey game, and like I have tonight, if I decide to, if I get the setup to do a live stream tonight, we'll try. But like I said, I would have to be able to, you know, set it up and have good internet. But that would be allowing me to not worry about the music they're playing, because sometimes at these games they're playing copyright music. I can easily just hit the thing on top, mute all audio, so you won't hear anything. And then when they get back to the action, we start back up. Hopefully it's good audio for that. I don't know. It seems like they're picking up some kind of audio. I don't know what. As we can do a little test here. Okay, so this is a test with the audio coming off the new mic system. This is a test of the new mic system. Test, test, test. And then if I stop that, and then I can go back to the playbook button. Yeah, you know, it's not bad. So if I did the same thing, let's do another test here. Okay. This is the second audio test. This is the second audio test. We are going to mute and see if it continues to record and not have any audio. So this is, like I said, a test with no audio coming in. Let's see how it works. And now we are back with audio. Hopefully that worked. And I see the hearts in the chat. Thank you guys for the chat hearts. Let's go ahead and hit the thumbnail again and hit play. It worked. So what that means is, say at a hockey game and it's like cutting the ice, I can easily mute the audio of them. Okay, so I can continue videoing, and that would be any sport event that I have to, like, you know, they're playing music and I don't want the audio to go through. I could just mute it here because the audio is coming off these, right? So the audio is coming from these, which as long as they're, you know, nearby, I don't know what the range of it is, but I could easily cut the audio. It's pretty decent audio from what I can tell off the camera itself. And then to say I need to mute the audio, I can just mute it. And both of them go dead. And then when I'm available to stream again, that is what I do. DW, hey Man, how you doing, bro? I am doing great. We're unboxing my new camera. This camera in particular will live stream any game. As long as I want to live stream the game. The only bad thing is I can tell right now is the 4K video will only shoot in the higher quality than the HD. So live streams the next videos that you might see here on the channel might be HD, not 4K. If I can figure out how to do live streams in, you know, shoot in 4K and then also downgrade to HD for live streaming, that might be the case. But like I said, right now, this audio thing would work great with cutting the audio out of like hockey games and music that is played during, you know, basketball games. I just hit that button, it mutes it. I don't have to worry about it. The only bad thing is, say I'm doing a game and I want to include that in the regular video, but not in the live stream, it will cut it completely. So I don't have any way of just muting one. Or if I'm not live streaming, I can just leave it going. That's the only thing I'm gonna say with this is when that's set up, it mutes it both. So unless I had both cameras going, which I'm not gonna have two cameras going, I just probably have the one camera going. But the mic system does seem pretty decent, and obviously with both of these, I mean I could just have one. I don't have to have both going. It just, I don't know. It does say 1 and 2. So if I mute this A, so A is muted, but they're still coming in both. It says, so that's good. But yeah, I mean that would definitely work, and it looks like you can get more of these too. So yeah, so it charges in this little case thing here, which is nice. So like I said, when I'm not using it, so I just turn one of them off, so then it can, I guess, continue charging it. And there's that one off. Now there's no audio at all. So that's the only thing is, with that is, I can't have audio at all if I had this plugged in. It's going to come from the mics here. So that might be fine for like the hockey games, the basketball games. We'll have to see how that works with games, because now it's not coming from the mic here, which is probably the better mic, but I can always unplug, and when I need to, just plug back in. So, but yeah, I mean that is everything pretty much done. I mean the mics seem good. Hopefully a lot of live stream, better audio for you guys, and obviously the headset here should be good. But yeah, this camera, like I said, the only thing is if you're using this, it cuts the audio out completely and you don't hear anything. So then you have to have either the mic system. You have to use the mic that's on here, I think. That's kind of a pain. But is there any, yeah, so this is just good for that mic. But if you're, let me try one more thing. If I am using this, okay, I know it cuts the audio from there, right? But then, if I attach this, so say I attach this up here, and this is not how it goes, and I attach it in down here, and turn this on. Oh, I didn't hit on. Okay, so they're both on. Okay, so I do get audio from that. So technically, if I wanted to, I could do that. Right, have the audio come from there to there. Again, audio, I'm not sure how it is. And then you got the zoom feature. You got to zoom up here, so I can go down low for like a cross and stuff like that. And I can still, like I said, I can still mute. Yes, I can still mute. That would take care of all the music they play. So like I said, the only thing about doing that is if it's like a regular, if I'm doing my regular video and I cut the audio, there's no audio then. So, but that's fine because as long as I know the audio is gonna be not there, we can easily, add different music in there or something like that. But that would be helpful for at least live streaming at hockey, because when they cut the ice, that's about 15 minutes of, them doing something, and then I have to worry about copyright issues, with that. So yeah, I mean, and it does say that, okay. And the nice thing is it does give you an indicator light on the berries on these, which is kind of interesting. So you can, I probably would only use one of these, and they have A, B on them, so you can decide what you want to do. So like I said, if you just want one, just have one, and I could attach it in here because the audio seems pretty loud on it. I mean, it's going up and down quite a bit. Again, I don't know too much about these yet, but like I said, these are pretty good mics that if I had to, like I said, I could either mute here and it wouldn't pick up anything, or I can mute on here for live streaming. So the only bad thing is I can only stream in HD, and I don't know if this camera currently can do the 4K and the regular HD at the same time, like the 4K live streaming and then the video at 4K. So that might mean there might not be any more 4K videos, but there'll be more live streams. What are you guys going to want? You want more live streams? You want more 4K video? I mean that's the nice thing about this camera is I can now live stream most games. And again, there's a game tonight, so that's why I'm doing this live stream now. And then hopefully I'll get this video up for later on tonight as well. But yeah, you got the pretty decent mics from what I can tell. I don't know if I'll do all streaming games or what I'll do, but yeah, this thing just opens up, so you can, if you have another mic, you can attach. But I think this right here is probably the better way of doing it. I have a little bit more control over muting. And if I had to, I just boom, mute, or yeah, it's on this side. So muted. Don't have to worry about music. Oh, it's back in action. Boom, back in. So I cannot have to stop streaming for Cut and Ice. Now the only thing is some games they have a lot of music during the game, which I could also mute. But the only thing about doing that is during the game is you don't hear any audio and then you're when it's happening, and if I don't have another camera going, you won't hear it. That's the only thing I can think of that would cause a issue. And hopefully the audio is good on the stream. You guys can you hear me? I mean, I'm assuming you can. But yeah, I mean that will work. And my next question is good. Both Zoom lockers work at the same time, so if if I'm doing it down low, you can get it and all. Yeah, I think that's pretty decent. I mean, you got the remote, so you can do remote videoing. Um, this mic will be good. That means I can, do. Oh, wait a minute. What's ah? Wait, does that mean? Hmm, I don't know. There's a switch on top of this. Hmm. So if it's off, it won't work. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. You guys have any questions on this new camera setup? As we're coming to an end here. This is what it looks like. Of course, my headset shuts off. But yeah, I mean, not a bad camera from what I can tell so far. I just got to set up the live streaming technique, the live streaming in this camera. Then we'll be able to live stream most games, like I said. And then I just have to figure out like how I want to do the music. Do I mute it physically here, or do I have them play different music so they don't have to cut their audio? But I mean, I think it's not too bad to just mute that section, and then like after the stream is done, I can go ahead and put music in at that point in time. So yeah, I mean, I think that's about it. I mean, I don't know what else to talk about this new camera setup. I mean, looks pretty decent. The headset looks decent. Um, Everything will fit in the bag. Um, and like I said, I got the other camera as well. So I got the 9x, the A4 that will fit in here as well with the lenses and all that. So yeah, I mean, so the only thing I gotta figure out is the live streaming part of this camera. If I can figure that out by tonight, we might be live streaming the hockey game that is tonight. I know the boys would love me to live stream it. I know I had a comment on one of my last videos I did. Are you gonna be live streaming the game tonight? Well, if I can, I will. If I can't, I'll be uploading the video of it. But yeah, I mean this will work perfectly with the music at least. And then audio, again, I don't know how good the audio will be, but as of right now, I think it's decent enough that I can be able to. I mean, I should get a headset for this so I can listen to the audio as I'm doing it, like I used to do in the past. But that's just something I gotta add. It's nothing too big. But yeah, these things will work great. Obviously they'll charge up. I think they charge right in here. Yeah. So, oh, they. Ah. Over there. Okay, so they do charge in here. So basically, you shut this, it charges them up. When you open them, they're ready to go, pretty much. So that is that's it. I mean, yeah, I mean, they got the transfer, all these little things here. They charge in there, and then I should turn them off. Okay, yeah, I think that's gonna do it. I know there's 2 people watching the stream. You guys have any questions in the stream about this new camera setup? Anything about the new camera? It is charging, like I said. Barely should be about an hour and a half. But I also have that power book in my regular bag that I'll be bringing over. So I can easily, plug it in and use it. If I don't get a chance to charge the other battery, that's what I'll probably be doing tonight for that game, which is about 7:30 tonight. So yeah, I mean, if you guys have any questions, like I said, here's the new camera with the handle. Again, with the handle on top, it does not have audio. So that means if you're going to do it with the handle, you need to have some kind of mic or system to get the audio from. Um, yeah. So that's the only thing that I would have to say. If you have this handle attached, make sure you have some audio. Because if you don't, it's not going to be able to pick up any audio. It just won't. Um, but yeah, I mean, this is so far what I can tell right here. It's a great camera. Hopefully, if you enjoyed the video on YouTube, thank you for watching. And the people on YouTube, thank you for watching as well. I'm gonna be ending the video off very soon, but the live stream will go for a little bit longer. So if there's any questions you have, I can answer those questions, and then we'll end the stream off. So for you guys on YouTube, I'm gonna say what I normally say in my videos, and that is bye-bye for now. So for you guys on YouTube, we're gonna go for a little bit longer just because YouTube is a little different. Live streaming is a little different than using videos. Um, but yeah, so we got a new camera, as you can see, very nice camera. It'll take a few hours to charge this battery, and the game tonight is hockey. So we'll see if I live stream. This camera should be able to do it. I just Again, I don't know if I'll do it or not. But yeah, I'll go for another minute or two here on YouTube. But yeah, this thing is gonna be nice, and I think yeah. So if you shut it, it charges. And it has NRK lights on it. Okay, that's awesome. So yeah, this will help out with the music, with audio. That was weird. And it's got stop, record up there. Yeah, it's not a bad camera. The only thing is, like I said, the 4K video. I might not be able to do 4K video anymore. Um, I know I've been doing every game in 4K. It's just with this new camera setup, if I'm live streaming, I don't know if I can do 4K. That's the only thing. I just don't know. I'm gonna try to, after the stream is done, I'm gonna try to go in and see how to hook it up to Wi-Fi and maybe do a test stream with that and just see how good a stream is and all that. If it's not, then I will go ahead and just do a regular video tonight with this new camera and obviously with the AX4 and go from there. But if you guys have any quick questions right now, I will be glad to answer any questions you may have about the products that I bought today. If not, I'm going to end the stream off. So I'll give you about another minute or a half. If you have any questions, let me know. But again, this is the new camera. Pretty neat, decent camera from what I can tell. Been a while since, like I said, this is the model above the other one, and since I'm not videoing with this one anymore, I can kind of show you the differences between the two. So the big difference is the hot shoot on top. So again, here's the old one, here's the new one. So the hot shoot on top makes it bigger, but it's got the same, it uses the same battery. Yes, that's almost like the same. No, it is a bigger battery. But yeah, yeah. Same settings. Like I said, this one will do photos. The AX700 will do photos as well. This one won't. But well, I have the other camera for stills, so I don't need it for stills. So yeah. So like I said, knowing the audio will be better with this one. Again, 4K might not be in the books anymore, but hey, you guys like live stream? I can live stream a lot of the games, cut the audio out when I need to cut them out, that kind of thing. So yeah, since there's no one now watching, no comments on the live stream, I'm gonna end this live stream off. This will be up on YouTube with once I get the video uploaded as well. There will be a playlist with the stream and also the regular the new video that I just shot, and anything else that I shoot with this camera will be in that playlist as well, like all the new sports that I do, the videos, the 4K videos, the live streaming if I do any with this camera. Like I said, I mainly did buy it for live streaming because a lot of people ask me, "Hey, can you live stream this game?" Well, now I can say yes, I can if I can figure out the music situation, which with this mic system, I should be able to do that and just mute the audio when I think I need to, or have them play different music. I mean, that's the other thing is I can have them play different music, or I could just mute the audio and go from there. One other note that I didn't mention in the video, the hockey rink is getting me done, so hopefully we'll be back on the rink. But yeah. So I'm gonna end the stream off. I do want to thank you for coming out into this hour and 8 minute live stream. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna get this video wrapped up here. Unload the footage from that camera, do the edits on that, and maybe do a test stream later on once I figure out how to get the setting up of the live stream on this camera, and maybe we can do a live stream of the sport later on tonight. So until then, bye bye for now.